Hi.
Hey everyone.
Hello. Good to see you ladies. Today it's just us.
I know. Another
Yep.
great time
Just
together.
Yep. Just
Yeah,
us.
another great time together.
So
So,
today we wanted to think back to before we came to the US. That's 2006
back
for
to back.
me. And you guys will tell us your year of when you move back. So
mm,
we wanted to chat about what did you think before you moved to the US? What were some of the things that you thought
mhm.
the US was gonna be like? Life, money, family, work, friendships, anything that if you had any idea, if you if you even thought
Yeah,
about anything. And what and
If you even thought.
what the reality turned out to be once you were here. So
oh my God.
Miss Beermore, do you want to go first?
I guess I am.
Like you're
I like how you throw that
it.
one out. I don't know. Like, I think, I think for me, I always felt like everything was bigger and better. I think from the movies, I just thought everybody had money, you know. I just thought
hmm
things were so much glamorous, if you want. Uh, and like
Money falling from
we talked a
trees.
little bit. Yeah, we talked a little bit at the beginning. Also, I didn't think there was any homelessness in
Mm,
America. Like I really thought everybody had money and they were doing
hmm
well.
mm,
Um, what else
hmm
did I thought of? Yeah, that's just that, and just everybody was
National
cool. It
Ge-
was just this cool place where
mm.
everybody was cool. Everybody, loved the music. Loved. I never thought of the food, but really, it
hip
was
hop.
just the. Oh, what you say?
Everything was hip hop
Oh yeah, yeah. So that's I never thought about the food
everywhere.
part of it, but it was all about just the culture, the hip hop, the R&B, the music, and I really thought it's easier to see also those people
Mhm.
when you move to the
Mm,
US, you know, and you think about the
The
US,
celebrities, you mean?
yes,
mm.
and
Yep.
you think
hmm
about the US and you think about just these few parts. Like for us, the US was New York, Washington D.C., and LA.
Mm,
Chicago maybe, but like New York,
hmm
Washington D.C., those were the three. To me, that was the U.S. That was it. Like I knew
Yep.
there was more, but
hmm
nobody cared. Oh, not nobody cared, but nobody
hmm
like talked about it in our community. So it was all about the big city. So yeah, that's
mm,
that. But
Yep.
and then you know, you move and you realize things are different.
yep. So
Reality.
definitely that part that you mentioned about New York, that's the USA that you see on the news and movies and things like that. So I definitely wasn't prepared for that because I came to Gainesville, Georgia, which is like north of Atlanta, a few hours north of Atlanta, and it's tiny. Well, it was tiny at the time. I don't know now. Um, the other thing that I was not prepared for was Georgia heat
Oh yeah,
because in my mind the
mm
USA was cold, right? Um, and you never really, I don't know, we just never thought it through. Just like if you're overseas, it's cold, it's snowing, right?
mm,
And I arrived in
hmm
Georgia in June. Was June or
nice.
July?
Whew.
When I left the airport, I had to ask, are there factories around here?
Yeah.
Because that heat was, I mean, it was wild. Like
So it
it was
was worse
heat
than Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe.
way worse because it was
Oh
humid. So it
yeah.
felt like
Yes, the
there's a wet,
humidity.
hot blanket over
Yeah.
you.
Oof.
It
Yeah.
was just awful. And I could not understand it because that was, that's not what I expected. I was expecting to go to the snow.
Yeah. And we know how you are in the heat, Mercy. Remember,
Exactly. You, you
we went
know.
to that. You remember, Shiro, you were not there. Were you there? When we went to the
I
Mimosa
wasn't
Fest.
there, but I
No,
have heard
oh my
about
God.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Mercy.
was burning up.
Oh my God. We were outside and it was so like sunny. and Mercy was just like burning up. And she was just like, guys, we need to go back inside. We're like,
Yep.
yes, after this song, we are after this song.
Yeah, it was so hot. And can you imagine that's North Carolina heat? Georgia heat
Yes,
is even worse.
it's worse. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
So
Yeah.
Oh,
I
really?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's way more humid. So
Really?
like for the small things, that was it.
Oh,
I think bigger things was just not realizing that, you have put in the work the same way as
Yeah.
anywhere else in the world. Like it's not like once you're here, everything's great. There's
Mm,
money everywhere.
I know.
You have to put in the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe even more than back home, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
yeah,
Hmm.
I
Absolutely.
agree.
Back home, you have days you're like, hey, I'm not going. You know, but here you're
Yeah,
like, oh God, I'll get an occurrence.
you have.
People are gonna hold me accountable. What are you talking about? I need to get up and go. You
Yeah,
know, my PTO, I
absolutely.
gotta use that. All these little things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Miss
Accountability.
Shira.
Let me see. Me, Miss Me, let me tell you. I arrived here. My sister picks me up from the airport, and I'm wondering why she's in a rush because it's late. I'm like,
Mm,
okay. I think I got here in around June 2 or July,
mm,
somewhere around there. So why is she making a fuss? She's late. It's late. It's getting late. Me. I'm thinking it's like 6 o'clock because there's so much light. It was
mm.
8:30 p.m.
Yeah.
There was so much light.
Mhm.
I'm like, how could we be late for anything? I
Yeah.
mean, we just left the airport. It's okay. We are fine. It's still so much light. Because back
Mm,
home, if there's light, it's probably before 5 p.m.,
mhm.
5:30. So you
Yeah.
just know it. When you see a little bit dark, you're like, oh, maybe it's 6 p.m.
Mhm.
Time. Yeah. So that whole summer sun setting at 9
Yeah.
p.m. in North Carolina, 8:30 is just, I was like, what is happening? Me, I thought life is normal, day and night,
And that,
you
It's the
yeah.
know,
same everywhere.
cut off.
Different
Or like,
seasons.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
different seasons. And then,
Mhm.
talk about weather. What happens when you look outside back home? If it's sunny, it's a warm day.
Mhm.
Here in winter, if it's sunny,
Yeah, it doesn't
it's
mean.
still cold.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
it
know
looks so
one.
very
nice.
annoying.
I know I was told once to buy sunglasses. I'm like, but it's winter. They're like, oh, we wear sunglasses here even during the summer. During the winter, I was like, really? And then as I stayed, I
Yeah.
understood. I was like, oh, okay.
Hmm. And
That's
Shira,
that reflection from the white. Yeah.
yeah, and
Mm,
Shira, talking about time, what about time change?
yeah.
Oh yeah. That
Oh, that's the
too.
worst.
What are we
Always.
doing?
Yeah, I used to find that concept so strange.
So
So
strange.
strange,
I was always either late or
you
early.
know? And then
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, and they're
jeez.
talking about yeah, what else? Mm, hair. When I left, I was told you have to learn how to braid hair because you'll go make money over there. Because nobody know because it's so expensive. I'm like, okay. So girl, I went to school to learn how to braid. I come here,
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God. Really?
who's braiding for 12 hours? Yeah, I
Oh, jeez.
did. But when
That
I
was
got here,
smart
I was like, who's
though.
sitting to braid? I did, yeah, but it was never implemented fully.
Well, see now
It
you do
just,
your daughter's hair, so you put it to use.
I
Yeah.
guess it paid off. I guess it paid off. I don't know, like they just what I just didn't think, I think there are things you're told and you get, like it's easy to do because you're
Yeah.
from Africa, you can
Yeah.
hack it. I don't know. And then the whole money thing, money growing on trees, no homelessness,
Mm,
accents. I thought everybody spoke, yo, yo, what's up? Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I thought that's how everybody talks. So I was thinking I need to go there and get cool. And I used to wear my shades like low because that's how they were in the movies. Trying to be cool. And the sun is burning you like, oh my God, okay.
Yes.
And then you talk to the southerners, you're like, that is not no yo-yo, that southern drawl. But yeah,
Yeah.
I guess,
If,
yeah, that's all I can
mm,
think of right now. The
Yeah. Even,
random
I mean,
things,
I
I
think
guess.
allergies.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
People have,
What
I
did
was like,
Lumosi
what do
say?
you mean? What do you mean allergies? Like we don't have allergies. What is that? You're just sneezing. Maybe you have a cold, but no,
Mm-mm. Have
it's
you
a
seen
real
that
thing.
skit from
Mm, yeah.
From where?
have you seen that skit from Jonah? Was it Lumosi? What's his name?
Lenmore
Landmore.
Jonassi.
Mm,
He said, "Let me tell you, when I came to America, I learned that I got a gluten allergy. I'm calling everybody at home. I've got an allergy. Oh my God, I'm American. I'm all American now. I've got an allergy. Oh my God."
yeah, I know. It's
Yep.
even North Carolina. When you move here, people tell you it's just a matter of time
Oh, yeah.
before you get an
Yeah,
allergy.
it's
And I'm
Oh,
catching
like,
yeah.
up with me now.
okay, I haven't had any so far. So 10 years in,
Oh,
so we'll
yeah.
see.
Oh, yeah. I got
You're
mine
so
a few months in.
Mm,
lucky.
yeah.
Yep.
Is it your? I feel like
As you,
you.
yeah, you're
Mm,
super sensitive.
yeah.
Hmm.
I
Yep.
know. Allergy. I was like, that's a different disease. What
What
is that?
happened?
No, I say I felt like your computer was freezing,
Allergy, yeah.
or is it just me? Because before, when I used to see you guys freeze, it was actually me freezing. So I was
Yeah.
making sure that.
No,
But then I
today's
felt like
you.
Shiro's computer seems to be freezing sometimes. But maybe it's just me.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Maybe that.
Yeah.
It means I'm freezing like
No, you're
No,
just getting like a little
in a
delay.
good way. Like shit. Like,
Now she's lying to you.
yeah.
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I don't know what else.
I think the other thing also was I didn't realize how hard it is to move back home. I thought
Mm.
you can just come here and you can just move back. I don't know. I didn't think about the fact that once you're here, you start developing all these ties and it
Mm,
gets harder and harder to actually move
that's better.
all the way back.
Mm,
So
very
Yeah, I
I
expensive.
agree.
yeah, it gets
Mm.
hard.
And I think it depends when you
I
move
agree.
here with the life where you were when you moved here, right? Like, I think me, when I start really spending for myself and taking care of myself financially, is when I moved here.
Mm.
So you don't realize how much money people have been putting in to have you travel, or every time you demanded something. So it's like, yeah, you're like, oh, wait a second. If I want to go back and see family in France or in Congo, this is how much it's gonna cost me. I think we're just gonna call each other on the phone.
Yeah, like, yeah, not right now.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, maybe next year, Yeah, you don't realize all that because before it was mom paying or somebody paying.
Yeah.
But now it's like on you and you're like, whoa. And my son is learning that now because he just got a job. So I always tell him,
Ah,
you're gonna find out how expensive you are.
yeah. So now you have to think about how much it costs.
Oh yeah, I mean, because now it's like, oh, maybe I don't need this, or maybe
Yeah.
I do need this. I'm like, oh, expensive, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's
Mm.
yeah, you learn as you go.
As you go,
Yeah.
absolutely.
What about
And what?
friendships? Did you guys find any difference between your friendships before you came here and your friendships here?
Yeah, yeah. I think there was a video where I mentioned that, like, for me, it was odd because I felt like in Europe, we kept the friendship going years after years. But here, I felt like it was like a season, you
Mm,
know, and for that season where we meet during class, and then after that, the next semester, you may try to keep, contact, but it looks like people are move on to the next, they're meeting people for that moment. But yet again, if it's somebody as an immigrant, then it's easier because I
mm,
guess we all do things a little bit, even though we're from different country, but we value certain things different.
mm,
So with anybody that has been an immigrant, it's been just fine, just like when I was in Europe or back home.
mm,
But for anybody that you meet here, rarely, I have a few, but I've met hundreds of people. But there's just a small, maybe one, fist handful of
mm.
people that I still am in contact with till this day. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think part of that is also just the nature of the life. It's so just harried and
Mm-hmm.
there's always something to do. There's always,
Fast.
Yeah.
yeah,
People have to pause and enjoy. And
Mm.
sometimes people don't. And we have different hours. You have people that
Yeah.
work at night, people that work daytime, people that work just in the afternoon. It's like sometimes it's hard. I get it. So
Yeah.
at the beginning, it's weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also think the one thing I didn't expect is to not have to lose not like when you go back home with some of your friends, it's almost like there's a connection that kind of got lost somewhere along the way. And that I didn't expect. Like I have really good friends, and I would go and we still go back and we talk, but it's I don't know if the experiences are different as you're becoming an adult here and adulting back home.
Mm,
Yeah.
I did not expect at all.
mm,
Like I thought when I go back home, we'll just pick up from where we left. But then
mm.
it's almost like there's a some kind of connection that kind of got severed a little bit. It's not like tight like it was. It's like,
Yeah.
loosey-ish. I don't know how to
And
explain it.
I think some of that is also just natural as we get older, because even some
Yeah.
of the people that were friends back home, you might be
Mm.
surprised that now they are not as close as they used to be, even though they are still in the same place, you know?
Yeah.
So sometimes as you
True.
just you guys kind of
Mm.
go not
Yeah.
separate ways, but just drift a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's true.
And with the responsibilities and
Mm.
having
Yeah.
more things.
Lucky, yeah. Lucky
Yeah, but
enough,
you really have a point.
when I go to when I go to France and stuff, lucky enough, I still meet with some of my high school friends and stuff. But it's true that among themselves, sometimes some hasn't seen each other, even though they live right there. But
Yeah,
I love when I go back, and that's kind of a
Mm,
reason to all get together
get
when we
together.
can. And that's always
yeah.
a good. And once we are together, it doesn't feel like we haven't seen each other in a while. It's like you pick up
Yeah,
where you left off. So that's has been a blessing, if you want. Yeah,
mm,
Mm,
yeah, yeah. When we can.
that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You're
Mm-hmm.
nice. You're right, Mercy. And the whole thing of moving back, I never thought it would be such a undertaking.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's definitely one big misconception. Now that I'm processing it,
Mm,
you just
yeah.
thought to just pick up and go,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because when I first
but you
came
can't
here,
just pick up and go.
I
And
would
then
meet
also the
people.
older you get,
hmm When I first came here, I would meet people who, you're asking them, how long have you been here? They tell you I've been here for 10 years. And I'm like, no, that's just
Mhm.
embarrassing. Like, what are
Why?
you doing here for that long? I used to find it so odd. I'm like, how can you live here for 10 years? Like, that
Oh my
doesn't make
God.
sense,
Yeah.
and now I'm 20 years in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like I think in one of the videos we talk about it too. And the kids, it's different. Like it's not
Yeah.
that easy to just say, hey, let's go. Because to
Yep.
them it's a foreign country that you're taking
Yeah.
them. But for you, you're
Mm-hmm.
going
Yeah.
home. So and you want them
Yeah.
to love home as much as you do, but to them it's like, I want some Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
What do you mean they don't have Chick-fil-A?
Yeah. And the lifestyle they are used to here would be so expensive back home.
Oh yeah. Please, who
So
Mm.
has
it's
the time or the money?
yeah.
Mm. So we gotta eat fufu. Okay.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yes.
Yeah.
All day,
Yeah.
every day.
Mm.
So there's one thing though. So when I came, I went to Hawaii,
Mm.
and I think being young is really nice. You're so elastic. You're just like, versatile.
Go
Whatever.
with the flow.
But the one thing, you go with the flow, right?
Mhm.
And I thought, man, being young is nice. You think everybody's gonna be your friend and you're gonna get there and it'll be so nice. And when I got there, remember, you there was some kind of, should I say this? Or maybe we can cut it off after we are done.
Mm.
Racism-ish.
Mm.
Because you would sit down in the bus, because the bus system is really good. So you'd
Mm.
sit down in the bus and somebody would stand up and walk away.
Oh,
Mm.
They don't want to
I've
sit
experienced
next
that
to you.
in Georgia once. Yeah.
oh wow.
That's why I was like,
Yeah,
I was never in going to Georgia. Yeah. One time that happened.
that was a
You
shock for me. I
canceled
was
the
like,
whole state, Bimo.
I did.
because of one person?
I did. I was like, what the hell? Christy was with me and she was little. Christy was with me and she was little. And even she felt that was weird.
Mm,
Oh,
And I was
wow.
just like, I was like,
Yeah,
no, you're
that
not moving
that
here.
used to happen a lot to us. It even became a fun game now. We'll just be like, guys, this bus is full, but we need to sit down. Somebody go
Oh,
find a seat
wow.
somewhere.
Gosh.
And those locals, especially the Asians from across the
Mm,
pond, ocean
Mm.
pond,
mm,
because there's a lot of folks from Asia over there who'd come to
mhm.
like vacation and stuff. They'll just stand up and walk away, not
Oh,
not
wow.
Okay, thank you for the space.
sit there. That was, I don't know, it just, that was definitely, because you think America is so friendly, and then you're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's actually diverse and there's all kinds of
Mm.
reality.
And it's
Let
true that
me
in different state, different,
Mm-hmm.
experiences. Yeah.
mm,
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm,
let
Yeah.
me ask you guys, when you were leaving, like what did your parents advise you? Like what was the biggest thing? Remember, I know it's different for you because your mom was
mm,
already here.
uh-huh. Mm,
Mm.
Like for you, Shiro, what did your parents tell you?
See, my siblings were here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
mm,
it was like just they'll help you out, kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't coming here by myself to survive by my, or granted, I didn't have anybody in Hawaii, but because my siblings were here, it was more like reach out to them,
They're
but
close enough, yeah.
yeah, it's why to like go to school, because I was going to school, I was going to stay in school and live in school, and just like focus in school, and then if you need anything,
yeah. Yeah, I
Mm.
holla
think
at them.
school was always the biggest, yeah, the
Yeah.
biggest advice. Like, make sure you get
Hmm.
some type of degrees.
Yeah, it was
Um,
always school.
mm,
Yeah, my mom's big fear was drugs. I don't know what she had read about
yeah,
drugs in
no,
America, but
she's right.
even at the airport, she was like, please don't take drugs. I was like,
Don't take anything from anybody.
Mercy, you
Yeah.
look like you would take drugs.
I
She's
know,
looking at you
right?
like, this one of
No,
mine,
you'll be
this one of
surprised.
mine.
Listen, you'll be surprised. Honestly, it's my biggest fear with my kids. It's my
I
Mm,
know.
absolute biggest fear.
Me too.
Like, I talk to them every day. I'm
mm,
like,
Hmm.
I don't care what it is, just don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
mm.
Don't
I'm
try
even
it.
thinking of taking them to like hospital to see some
To
kids that have
see,
done
Mm.
it
oh
and
gosh.
how messed up it gets them. Like, I want to scare them to death.
And they always say like
Yes.
just don't start. That's
Don't
Yeah.
start.
I say, I
yeah,
don't care what it does to your friend and they make it look like it's cool, but
Yeah.
to you, it could be completely different. And
right.
trust me, you don't want to, to me, it's just, and it's an addiction. I get it. To me, it's just like, I'm going to depend on this little substance every 6 hours or every whatever hours. I got to figure out how to get it. It's too much work. I'm like, I
And
can't.
it's number one, it comes first before
It
everything.
come. It is
Yeah.
an addiction. And once you in there, it's scary.
Yeah, and then for
Yeah.
some people, if it can trigger psychosis. So you
Yes.
can just, you know,
Oh
just be
no,
done.
that's
Yeah.
my absolute biggest fear is like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I don't care who sells it or who forces you, just don't do it. So we can just pray and hope that they don't. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all we can do.
So that's that.
But you guys looking back, did you ever consider not coming here?
No, I would have come.
No.
Yeah. I
You
wasn't,
did, Shira?
I mean, my life in France wasn't it was great because my family was there, but like I never saw myself evolve there at all.
Mm,
So it was like, I need to get out of here some way, somehow. So luckily, my mom and my sister were already here. So I was like, okay, that's where I'm going.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
about you, Shira?
Your microphone.
I was happy back
uh,
Yeah.
home. I had
mm,
just finished college. I mean, high school. I had just gotten into college. I was having a good old time, hanging out with my friends. I was hanging out with the rugby team, and we were
Mm.
like their cheerleaders. Like we were
oh,
literally their, what do you call them? Their
groupies.
groupies. Yes, but they protected us. Like we had an understanding.
Mm,
Oh,
It was so much fun. I was so good and so happy, or
mm.
mm,
so I thought. But
mm.
no, my mother thought I was lonely. I need to go join my siblings.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I was like, man, life was good. We'd go camping with all my buddies. I'd be like, hey, peace out. And my mom was chill. By then, she
uh,
had,
Mm.
I guess, my siblings, hello siblings.
Yeah. I know.
yeah.
She's
She
like,
was tired of them
She
and
like,
had
dealing with
mellowed
them,
down.
and they were grown, and she was easy and chill.
mm,
So I would tell her, we are going camping with my buddies in school. She's like, how much do you need? Give my money. I
Wow.
was happy. And then she decided, no, you're not. You're
You
You'll
have
lonely.
be
to
You're
go.
happier.
lonely.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
she was
And
like,
then
you have
at
to
some
find
point,
something to do.
yes. And then at some point, I thought I was going to go to Malaysia.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, we even looked into it. Then one day
Mm.
my dad was reading this newspaper. There's a school from Hawaii. Can you go check it out? Next thing I'm like, man. Oh, yeah. But man, we used to have a good time, man. I had a good time in Nazarene. It was
Mm.
so good.
Nice.
I still connect with some of my buddies from there too.
Oh, good.
Oh
That's
yeah, it was so so good.
mm.
You're taking me back, Marcy.
Okay, so now knowing what you know now, would you have still moved?
Good question. I think I'm glad I did.
Mm.
I'm glad I did. Can you hear that? Can you hear the
Mhm.
background? I'm sorry, Christy. You
No.
can hear the background.
No.
Mm-mm.
Christy, sorry, I have to cut out too much today.
Mhm.
Um, Now after I came here and I grew up and I learned who I am and I figured out how to survive, and I don't know if I would have done that if
Mhm.
I was at home because I
Mm.
was my mother's handbag.
Mhm.
Mm.
I don't know. You know, when you hear you're forced to figure
Mhm.
yourself out, especially when
Mhm.
you're alone.
Mm. Yeah. What
Guys,
about
pause. There's so much happening in here. People walking in and out.
Mhm.
Yeah. So what was I saying? I went to almost went to Malaysia, yes, but I had a really good time. Honestly,
Mhm.
I don't know. But after all the growing up that I did, being here, I the person I am today, I really don't know if I'd have been the same person back home. I almost
Mhm.
feel like I don't know if I'd have the tenacity, the fight, all that
Mhm.
stuff that I have today. I don't
mm.
know
Mhm.
if I'd have it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
makes sense because you were sheltered and you had
Yeah.
someone there
And being the
to make
baby of
sure
the
things were
home,
easy. Yeah.
Mm.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would have been. So I'm glad I moved.
Yeah.
Mm. What about
Yeah.
you, Bruno?
Yeah, absolutely. Like again, I didn't see myself doing, especially when I used to come on vacation before I moved and seeing people of my age, how great they were doing, how
Yeah.
ambitious, how things they were able to think they could do, and you come back the next vacation, they have done it or whatever, and you're just like, oh my
Mm.
God, like
Mhm.
this is a platform, a playground for the
Mm.
youth, to just go
Yeah.
and do
Just
whatever. I was
grow,
like,
yeah.
yeah, this is what
Thrive.
I need. This is what I need. And I remember one year we came with my good friend, and I swear there was this girl, she was 15 and we were 15. You would think she was like 20, the way she
Oh.
was carrying herself and whatever. And
Wow.
us, we were just like coming from France, we're just like, hi. And we looked like 12 years old. It was ridiculous. And the poor girl, when
Oh.
they say like kind of like, hey, they're the same age, she didn't believe we were because we were just so like, no, that was like, yeah, we're moving over here. No, no, absolutely. I'm grateful and I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't
Mm.
change it.
Well, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
How
What
about
about you,
you?
Marcy?
For me, I think I'm happy with like how things turned out for me. The growth, like you said, Shiro. I think my biggest regret always is missing out on the lives of um my niece and my nephew.
Sibling.
Mm,
Nieces. Yeah.
Right.
okay.
Okay, so for
Yeah,
me it's just missing family, that's all. But
yeah.
otherwise I'm happy with how things turned out. Yeah.
It's hard. It,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I miss my family. I miss
But I
my
Mm.
feel
mom.
like if I was,
I
being
miss them.
here allows me to do so much for like
Mm.
my nieces and nephew when I
True.
can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't hold this against me.
That's true.
When I can is the key word. No, but honestly, I feel like I'm able to provide when I can.
Mm.
But I feel
Mm-hmm.
like over there I wouldn't be able to do that. Like,
Yeah.
and even when they come visit, oh, I love hosting. And I'm like, oh, when they're here, I'm like, okay, let's do this, let's cook, let's go here. And I'm able to afford that for them. So I
Mm.
think being here has allowed me to do it. Being over there, I'd be like,
You'll be
you
like, good
figure it
luck.
out.
You'll be like, yeah, I get to see you, but good luck.
Exactly. You figure it out. I'll see you
Yeah,
when I
Yes,
see
that's
you.
true.
Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah,
no, it's all happened for a reason, I think.
that's true.
And then we get to meet each other. We
There
wouldn't do
you
that if
go.
we were
It's a big plus.
in
Yeah.
each country, you know. So yeah, it's all
Yeah.
happened for a
Yeah,
reason.
I have that has been the that has been a great gift for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is
absolutely.
I just meeting you guys and having
Mhm.
this other family.
Yeah.
Mm,
Couldn't
That you
ask for
can count
anything
on.
better.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
very
It
true.
is a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 All right, ladies, it's
All
been
right.
fun
It is a
Yeah, it's
as
been
blessing.
as
good.
usual.
Yes.
Wait, I haven't done it.
There you go. All
All
right,
right. Have a
until
good
next
night.
time.
Bye.
Is and provide that education because I think about how our community lacks that information. I think
Mm,
about all the great opportunities that I think about our families back home,
mm,
where they
Mm-hmm.
don't have the same systems
Mm-hmm.
like we are exposed to. And I would like to help others take advantage of what's there and what's available
Mm-hmm.
that they may not know,
mm,
Mm-hmm.
so they can protect themselves, their families, and things like that. So
mm.
yeah, that's where I am. And